Hi, and welcome to the video for Day 1, Lesson 1 of Chapter 4, Section 5 of our textbook, Credit Card Statements. We've got a little warm-up here. This should be kind of a review. It's on average daily balance. It says that Mr. Reese, perhaps it's Rice, had these daily balances on his credit card for the last billing period. He did not pay the card in full the previous month, so he'll have to pay a finance charge. The APR is 19.8%. There were 6 days at $341.22, 10 days at $987.45, 3 days at $2,122.33, and 11 days at $2,310.10. It asks, what is the daily balance? So to do that, as I'm sure you're well aware, we have to do a little bit of work. We have to multiply the days times the balances. So we would have 6 times 341.22. And if we multiply that out on our calculator, we get 2,000. That's supposed to be 2. And $47.32. Now we have $10. 10 days, I should say, at $987.45. And if we multiply that out, it becomes $9,874.50. Next, it's 3 days at $2,122.33. We multiply that out, we get $6,366.99. That's an 8. It's kind of hard to tell, isn't it? And finally, we have 11 days at $2,310.10. If you multiply that out, you get $25,411.10. We have to add all these up. If we do, plus, what we get is $43,699.91. To determine the average daily balance, we need to add up the days. So we have 6 plus 10 plus 3 plus 11. If we add all those up, we get 30. So 30 is what we are dividing our balance by. And if we do that, the average daily balance is $1,456.66. Sorry, I messed up there a little bit. 1456.66. That is the answer for A. Now that we have average daily balance, we can determine the finance charge. To do that, though, we need to know the monthly finance charge first. So we take 19.8, which is the annual percentage rate, and we divide it by 12 months in the year. When we do that, we get 1.65%. So I'm going to switch colors there so we can stand out. What we have then is for our finance charge is $1,456.66 times 1.65% as a decimal, which is 0.0165, equals $24.03. That is the finance charge for that month. Let us take a look at our last notes page. That would have been day 2 from credit cards for either the 10th or the 11th of December. And write a question in our left-hand column. I have an example question here, which you're welcome to use. It says, how do I tell how many days I divide by in order to get the average daily balance? And you just need to count the number of days in the account that they give you. That's the number of days that you divide by. Once you get that down, or a question that you prefer more down, circle your 24, and hopefully your 10 is already circled. Remember, you can stop this video at any time, complete the tasks at hand, and then hit play again. Please title your next page as follows: 4-5 credit card statement. Today is day 1. It'll be the 15th or the 16th of November. It's on page 200 of our textbook. Our learning target is we will identify and use the various entries in a credit card statement. Please put a 10-24-7 in your left-hand corner of your Cornell notes. Stop the video, complete this, and then hit play when you're ready to proceed. Here is our reading for today. It is on pages 200 to 202. I want you to define just 2 words. Don't get freaked out by all the words down here. Define billing cycle and credit card statement. Those are the only 2 words you want to write down in your notes. And then we're going to look and locate all these other words on the credit card statement that we're using. So we're going to look for the account number, the credit line, what the available credit is, the billing date, the payment due date, the transactions, the debits and credits, the previous balance, the payments and credits, the new purchases, any late charge, finance charges, the new balance, the minimum payment, the average daily balance, number of days in the billing cycle, the APR, and the monthly periodic rate. You don't have to write all those words down. Please just write down billing cycle and credit card statement, and we'll define those, and we're just going to locate these other words as we go through. Once you get your page filled out, please hit play. All right, here is the first few paragraphs of our reading. It says, what information does a credit card statement give you? Credit cards can be used in making purchases in person, by mail, by phone, online, and more. In most situations, you get a receipt for each transaction, but it can be difficult to keep track of the transactions over a billing cycle. A billing cycle is a predetermined amount of time set by the credit card company that is used for calculating your credit card bill. So there you go, a billing cycle. Amount of time used to calculate your bill. This cycle can be adjusted by the company based upon your credit worthiness. For example, college students with little or no track record of being able to keep up credit card payments may initially be given a 21-day billing cycle. A seasoned credit card holder who has proven to be financially responsible might get a longer billing cycle. At the end of every cycle, the credit card company takes an accounting of your credits and debits and sends you the information in the form of a credit card statement. You should read the statement carefully and verify the charges. All credit card companies have a process through which credit card holder can dispute errors on their statement. So a credit card statement is a statement of your credits and debits. Jane Sharp has a flash card revolving credit card. At the end of a 30-day cycle, Jane receives her flash card statement listing all of her purchases and payments the company has received during the 30-day cycle. Jane's credit card statement is shown on the next page. Here we go. It wants us to locate these terms. So the account number would be right here. The credit line is going to be right there. Available credit is going to be right below that. The billing date is going to be right up here. Sorry, I kind of lost my pen there. But here it is, billing date. And transactions are right, basically these right here. These are the transactions. Beware where most of these are, because basically this unit consists of being able to locate this information on a billing card statement. So the more familiar you are with where to find it, the better off you're going to be. Debits and credits. So here is debits and credits. Previous balance. Previous balance is going to be right there. Payments and credits is going to be right next to it. New purchases right next to that. Finance charge is going to be, late charge is our next one, which is right next to it. And then finance charge, we're running out of space here, is right there. New balance, right there. Minimum payment, right next to new balance. Average daily balance is going to be right there. Number of days in the billing cycle, next to that. The APR, next to that. And the monthly periodic rate, next to that. Be aware where all these goodies are. Take some time to look them over if you like. Stop the video, check it out, hit play when you're ready to proceed. Here's example 1 from our textbook. It's on page 202. It said this is the summary portion of Jane's credit card as follows. It says explain the new purchases amount, how the new purchases amount was determined. So what it's saying is the new purchases are right here. It's kind of blurry, but it's $284.45. So, but the way they do that is they get it from over here. In this column, we count up everything except for the payment. So it would be 75 plus 3185 plus 139.10 plus 38.50. If we add all those together, voila, $284.45. There they are, 71, 31.85, 139.10, 38.50. You can see I included everything but the payment. The new balance amount is somewhat negligent. You take the previous balance right here, 150, that's what you had at the close of the month last month. They subtract any payments. She paid $75, so they go minus 75. There's the payments. They subtract that. They add the new purchases. So this is a subtract. This is a plus. So it would be plus 284.45, what we just determined for A, plus the finance charge. Here's the finance charge. If there was a late charge, we'd put that in there too. But the finance charge is $353. There is no late charge. And our new balance comes out to $363.48. That's the answer to B. This is the answer to A. Get that down in your notes. When you're ready to proceed, please hit play. Okay, go over your notes, underline important information, and then circle the 10 on your 1024/7. Here is our assignment. Application problems 2 through 7. This is actually assignment number 22 in our Canvas classroom. Thanks for showing up. You got any questions, please email or call me, and we'll see you next time.